Smackdown starts with Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar coming out to the ring, and Paul says Brock is pissed off tonight. Then we see the whole match from Crown Jewel of Brock vs Cain Velasquez. Brock won with a Kimura, and after the match Brock F5s Cain on a chair, then Rey Mysterio chases Brock off, hitting him with the chair. Paul says Brock wants revenge on Rey, but Vince McMahon and network executives say they can't be on the same show together because one's on Raw and one's on Smackdown, so Brock quits Smackdown and he'll be on Raw looking for Rey. Backstage, Paul and Brock are leaving, and we see Triple H and Shawn Michaels are in the building. Bayley with Sasha Banks in the corner versus Nikki Cross for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Sasha pushes Nikki off of the top rope and Bayley wins with a facebuster. After the match, the NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler comes through the crowd and drops Sasha and Bayley. Backstage, Sami Zayn says NXT needs to watch where they stick their nose, then Matt Riddle and Keith Lee walk up to Sami, and Sami runs away to the ring and gets dropped by both of them. The Miz comes out, and his guest from Miz TV is supposed to be the new Universal Champion Bray Wyatt, but he couldn't be here tonight. Then Miz says he's enjoyed what NXT has done tonight. Then Tommaso Ciampa comes out and says while he's in NXT breaking his neck, The Miz is on Raw and SmackDown playing an actor, and he is exactly what's wrong with those shows. The Miz says a bunch of nothing and messes up his words, the usual Miz promo, and Ciampa says those are fighting words, and Miz says me and you right now, so The Miz versus Tommaso Ciampa, and Ciampa wins with the fairy tale ending. Backstage, Daniel Bryan goes up to Triple H and Shawn Michaels, and Bryan asks what they're doing here, and H says that the Survivor Series commercial said Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT, so if someone wants to fight, NXT is ready. Bryan offered out Triple H, and H says you will verse this man, and Adam Cole walks over and Bryan says he wants it to be for the NXT Championship, and H says okay. Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville are supposed to verse Carmella and Dana Brooke, but we see Bianca Belair beating up Dana and Carmella, then Rhea Ripley and Tegan Nox come out to verse Mandy and Sonya instead, and Tegan and Rhea win with an inverted cloverleaf. Stephanie McMahon comes out and shows us a video package of Natalya vs Lacey Evans from Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. Daniel Bryan vs Adam Cole in the main event for the NXT Championship. Triple H and Shawn Michaels are watching from ringside. Cole wins with a running knee to the back of the head, and after the match a bunch of the NXT roster comes out, and Triple H says we fired the first shot, let's have a fight, we are NXT. And SmackDown goes off the air with NXT running the show. We'll see you next week for the next SmackDown synopsis.